It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. So in now for Chicago, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Lester has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Popped him up. Grion is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
The second baseman.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Vizquel aboard here at first with nobody out. Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. Grounder down the line at third. Saberhagen has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt. The 1-2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jason Hayward. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So here's Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver the 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two pitches fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is a called third strike down in the zone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Davey Grillon. 1-1. And strike 2 swinging.
Made him look silly with that one.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Camposano. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. One away. The next Cub up, Brett Saberhagen.
Number 18, Brett Saberhagen.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
At the plate, Paul Molitor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Omar Vizquel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the 2-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a jump.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Al Kaline. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Lester will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Cubs to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Davey Grion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Camposano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Paul Molitor. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder, Al Taylor.
Into the box now, Al Kaline.
Outside. That's
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. He'll try it again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time, and that's low, ball 4. Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. 2-1, here it is.
That's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set the payoff pitch. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And a shake of the head as that ball was hit hard, but it'll leave the bases loaded. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Kaline is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Jeff McNeil. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A double play ball to 2nd. 4. There's 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. Ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. To 2nd for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Davis, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! box, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! Drew Pomeranz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 16 is Pomeranz.
In now, Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Davy Guillon. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Luis Camposano.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Hit in the air to left. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Mitch Haniger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Mitch Haniger.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Haniger, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 26th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The third baseman, Paul.
To the plate now, Paul Molitor. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Al Kaline. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trevor Hildenberger will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Lorenzo Quintana will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Lorenzo
And another foul ball. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Dominic Leone is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. In now, Lorenzo Quintana. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count. Hey! I got to count 2-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Molitor has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Molitor in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Luis Camposano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Cabrera. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Softly hit toward the hole. One there. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Billy Wagner will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Garrett Stubbs is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting in the 8th spot,
The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Number 23.
The 1-1 home.
Gigliotti.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Paul Molitor. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Al Kaline. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at 2nd with a stolen base. Now the 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Lucas Sims enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39. Lucas Sims.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jeff McNeil would be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pause, now the pitch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Chad Green is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The Brewers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Gigliotti.
Gigliotti.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Lorenzo Quintana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The Brewers down to their final strike. Splitter, 2-2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar.
At the plate, Omar Vizquel. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Billy Wagner claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chad Green closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.